depression, nation in despair. One man seeking reasons everywhere. Growing hate and anger, the furious orders were precise. Who was to be blamed and pay the price? Propaganda, turning neighbors into foes. Soldiers of the Third Reich searching homes. And then their former friends are watching as they are round up one by one. Times of persecution's just begun. Ever since it started on Kristallnacht 38, when liberty died and truth was denied. Sent away on trains, sent on a one-way trip to hell. Enter the gates, Auschwitz awaits. When freedom burns, the final solution. Dreams fade away and all hope turns to dust. When millions learn the curtain has fallen, lost to the world as they perish in flames. There was a nation in despair. One man finding reasons everywhere. Then there was rising hate and anger. The furious orders still apply. Who was to be blamed and sent to die? Ever since it started on Kristallnacht 38, when liberty died and truth was denied. Sent away on trains, sent on a one-way trip to hell. Enter the gates, Auschwitz awaits. When freedom burns, the final solution. Dreams fade away and all hope turns to dust. When millions burn, the curtain has fallen, lost to the world as they perish in flames. When freedom burns, the final solution. Dreams fade away and all hope turns to dust. When millions burn, the curtain has fallen, lost to the world as they perish in flames. who stand in his way die by God and victorious arms. With righteous that follows him south, once more set ashore to war. Legends have taught that those fought this lion has no fear at heart. Lion come forth, come from the north, come from the north. Gustavus, Adolphus, Nivera et Impera, Acervus et Ingens, Augusta and Angusta. A storm over Europe unleashed on a war, a trail of destruction. The power of Rome won't prevail, see the Catholics shiver and shake. The future of warfare unveiled, show the way that we still walk today. Der Löwe aus Mitternacht comes, once more he is here for war. Stories so old, truth unfold, control over Europe he holds. Freedom he'll bring, lion and king, lion and king. Gustavus, Adolphus, Nivera et Impera, Acervus et Ingens, Augusta and Angusta. Gustavus, Adolphus, come forth, Nivera, Impera, Acervus et Ingens, come forth, Nivera, Impera. stood strong.